congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is really exciting, huh?
Yes.
First big movie?
First big movie.
With Kevin Costner and Octavia Spencer. What was it like to work with them?
They were amazing because they were just so kind, and we all just became like a family, you know.
Was it scary your first day on set?
Somewhat. Not really, because I knew my lines and I knew what I was doing, you know. Like, I mean, I knew my lines, so it was easier than like not knowing my lines and just going on set and being like, I don't know my lines. What's the next scene? You know?
Yeah, you were ready. Did Kevin or Octavia help you or teach you anything on set that you'll take to the next thing that you do?
Yes, that like not to look down and just look up on yourself. And thank God for everything, and don't just like be like, oh, come on, I can't get it right. Just be like, oh, come on, I can do it.
That's nice. I like that. Yeah. What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Mm.
The Help and Field of Dreams.
Ooh, those are two good ones.
I love that movie.
I like those. I'm very surprised that those are your favorite movies. And you're 10?
Yes.
Those are big movies.
I love The Help. I love Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams is a good one. That's one of my
really
favorites. Was there a movie or an actress that made you want to do this for a living? For right now? No?
I just started modeling, and then it just went into acting.
And you love it? What's been the most fun that you've done so far?
The most fun, this movie.
This one? Do you have a favorite scene?
When he combs my hair.
Did it hurt?
A little bit. Half and half.
Because we know he's a dad, but we know he probably doesn't brush too many little girls' hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I liked at the end of the movie, they had little scenes of like the pool party. That had to be really fun to shoot.
Yes, it was so fun. That day we were out in the pool, out in the heat all day. It was so fun.
But they were kids too.
Yes.
And so you weren't the only kid that time.
Yeah. And we were dancing, and it was just so fun.
It looked like fun. I wanted to be part of that pool party for sure. I have to ask too, you had some really serious scenes where you had to do some crying. Was it hard to go to that place?
Yes, a little bit. I don't have a difficulty, but I have to get to that position. Like, say my grandma was really dying, that's how I have to think of it, you know?
Yeah, that's got to be hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did a great job.
Thank you.
Through watching it, it was a wonderful movie to watch, and it was very powerful, and it was a lot of fun, and you were amazing. And I can't believe you're only 10 because I'm so blown away at how adult you are. You're like a little lady.
Thank you.
I love it. So I also have to ask too, did you decide, were your parents a big part of helping you decide this project?
Well, my agent sent me the audition and said, Jillian, I think you'd be good for this one. The expectation was big hair, already got that, check, and very, what was it? Oh, very like happy and smiley and stuff, so.
Yeah, and so mom and dad helped you?
They helped me learn the script, and we sent them in a video audition, then we did Skype, then another video audition, Skype, and then we went to New York to see if me and Kevin's chemistry, and then I got it there.
Nice. And you're from Texas, right?
Yes.
So is it your first time in New York?
Yes, we're going again.
You are? That's exciting.
Wednesday.
That's very exciting. You're doing all this traveling now.
Yes.
That's very exciting. When you first worked with Kevin and you were doing those lines the first time, was it fun or was it scary?
It was fun.
Yeah? He makes it easy, huh?
Yeah.
I like that. This movie has a lot of really serious stuff, and you said something downstairs today that I really appreciated, that parents are going to see this movie very differently than kids are going to see this movie. So when you watch the movie, there's a lot of really serious tones, and there's a lot of big conversations that can come out of it, but what do you see when you watch the movie?
Well, you know how like kids, when they say they don't see, the first thing they see is like shoes, hair, they don't see their skin color. Well, the movie's pretty much about love has no color. It's what I think kids will take away first is the parts where like we're having fun in the movie and where we're crying in the movie. I think they'll get all the emotions in the movie, but adults will just take away everything. They'll get everything in their mind.
Yeah.
Because they just watch it carefully. Kids days off sometimes.
But could get a really important message too, right? Because like you were saying, love has no color. And kids don't see that, do they? Adults see it a lot more. It's a big lesson to learn.
Because kids, they don't look at somebody's skin color.
Mm-mm.
And these days anyway, people don't, it doesn't really matter anymore. But, it does. Like, some people, it's like, you can't be with that person. Or, I can't be with this person. They're black. I'm white. That's not right.
Yeah, that's a big lesson that you get to learn really early, and you get to hopefully help other people learn, right? That's a kind of an important part.
And like Kevin, he always says, my kids will do better than I do, and their kids will do better than they did.
That's right. God, you're so smart for 10 years old.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've loved talking to you. You've been my favorite so far today. So what's been the most exciting thing? You're in LA? This is the first time you've been to LA?
This is my first time I've been to LA, and then we're coming out here to live for 2 months. So.
You are?
I'm excited.
That's very exciting. What do you want to do next?
Okay, I know this sounds wrong, but I want to be in a movie with Kevin Hart. I love him. He's so funny.
He's so funny. I like that.
I
don't think that sounds wrong. I think that sounds great. You could be in comedy this time.
Possibly, yes.
That would be fun,
That would
right?
be awesome.
It'd be less crying, hopefully.
More ha ha ha.
More fun. I like
Yes.
that. And Kevin Hart, I think, would be fun.
Yes.
Any other actors or actresses you'd really like to work with?
There are quite a few. Who else? I like Kevin Hart, of course. I'd like to work with Kevin Costner and Octavia in like a comedy movie just to see, because Octavia is so funny, and I can see Kevin just like laughing. It's just so fun.
They are pretty funny. Octavia has a wonderful sense of humor. Let's see, what else do we want to ask you? When you're not busy being an actor and you're just being a kid, what are your favorite things to do?
My favorite thing to do is cheer. But
yeah?
I did competitive cheer.
You did?
And then I hurt myself.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I fell down the stairs and cracked my growth plate in my ankle.
Oh my goodness.
2 days before the Toronto Film Festival.
Oh no!
So I was limping all the way in a boot and crutches.
But you were there.
I was there.
You made it. Well, I had so much fun watching this movie, and I hope you had fun, and I can't wait to see you do something next.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was wonderful to meet you
Nice
today.
meeting you.
Of